Okay, here you've got the basic results after last year. So basically, we are quite big company, quite a big group, and we are trying to focus to serve our customers the best possible way, currently digital way. So next slide, please. Okay, so our purpose for ING Group is to empower people to stay a step ahead in life and in business. What we mean about that, we want to provide them as best as possible, clear and easy products and services, and to be with them anytime, anywhere, and provide them when they want to do banking, when they want to use financial services. We want to be with them. We want to be ready to serve them. We want to empower our customers in order to be brave in life and be brave in business, but of course be as safe as possible, and to build the best possible solutions, to choose the best possible solutions for them in life and in business as well. And we promise our customers to keep getting better, and we promise to react what is happening. We promise to deliver better solutions from day to day, and we promise, if the situation like this is happening, we promise to be with them in the situation to provide the best solutions for them as possible. So this is ING purpose. Next slide, please. This is ING Bank in Poland in figures. We've got nearly 5 million, or right now it's over 5 million retail customers in Poland, and nearly right now, because these are figures after 2000, this should be 19, not 18. We've got over 70,000 SME mid-corp customers in Poland, which I am dealing with. So I am dealing with customers who are companies, bigger companies than self-employed and micro. So we can move over to next slide. And what is our main idea? How we are thinking about serving our customers' digital capabilities? We provide our customers with ING Business application. So ING Business application it's like a gateway, it's like a door to any other banking product. So this is one entry point. User only needs to know one login, one password, one digital identity, basically from our point of view, to do banking with us, to provide with usage of this one login, one password. You provide them access to any products, any services that they want to do within our bank. So next slide, please. So this is basically ING Business. How we are thinking about it. This we contain where we are building ING Business, let's say, in the layers way. So ING Business originally started to run in 2007. So it's over 13 years right now. We started with basic cash management functions. We added more and more features, more and more functions from quarter to quarter, from release to release. We added features like financial markets, loans, trade finance, leasing, any other, right now, any product that clients use and have with ING Bank in Poland is provided within ING Business application. Of course, the most mature one is cash management products with cash handling, direct debit, standard accounts, standard transfers functions, but other functions are as well as rich. We provide that layer with the product basic layer, provide that layer with, we can say, service layer. So we have right now over 70 types of requests we built within ING Business application that is regarding this specific product. We've got communication module, we've got proxy management module with electronic signing of agreements. So proxy management means user can set up by themselves who and in which role can react with us with specific banking products. For example, user A and user B together can send to bank some requests for new loan, for example, but user C only by himself or herself can, for example, send some trade finance request. This is example. So we've got a really complex and really structures can be provided, and users can adapt them to their needs just like that by using only ING Business application. application. They don't need to visit the branch. They don't need to go outside the computer. Only with usage standards, login standard, password, standard authentication, authorization mechanisms built within ING Business application. They can change proxy management. They can change acceptance schema by themselves. And we provide electronic signing of agreements that is really, really crucial in current situation. So users, companies basically can sign any type of agreement, any type of form, any type of request, whatever you can imagine by usage of ING Business application. We only are checking if the users are obliged to, can act as the representation of a specific company. We are checking this electronically with usage of databases that are provided by government, and basically that's it. And this agreement is in life just after signing it within ING Business application. So we've got basic product layer, service layer, and additional layer of access, you can say. So the most important for us is, of course, web browser, and this is still, we see this 95% of clicks in the application is still do via a web browser application, but we've got tablet RWD version. We've got a mobile native app that is also provided, and this is mostly used by CFOs, people who want to accept payments, want to check if there's some invoices were paid. And we've got as well web service host-to-host connection that can directly connect internal ERP system like SAP and any other type of internal ERP system to ING Business application. So communication between internal company data and accounts and banking data can be done basically without human interaction in between. So users can only use, for example, SAP, like I mentioned. So this is our whole idea, how we are building ING Business application. This is quite important slide that I want to provide you. This is the whole idea how we are building that. And if we can move on to the next slide, please. Yeah, this whole ecosystem is whole ING Business application is built like an ecosystem. We've got as well wearables who are not so popular. They were quite popular a few years ago, basically, but we've got some small apps for wearables as well. So this application was built as a human-oriented, process-oriented, multi-process, etc. application. This is like whole ecosystem. So one user can enter payment in web browser application. Second user can sign transfers, for example, in tablet version. Another one will sign and send these transfers in native app, and the result change of the account balance will be seen in wearable in watch, basically. So this is one ecosystem, and we are building this at once. This is built as an omnichannel application. We can move further. So how the evolution of ING Business application were done. We started, like I mentioned, with the basic cash management features, with the payment channels, with more like a product approach. We started to cover more and more banking service. We started to cover more, and add more and more products that were in the banking process. Another step, next step, was a self-service platform. So we added more and more features, more and more possibilities to manage proxy, to manage responsibilities and the rights of the users, and we added electronic signing of documents and agreements in order to provide more and more features with this self-service model. Recently, we developed and added the ING Business application sales opportunities. So we are trying to sell more from this channel in order to as well generate some value, for sure, for bank, and as well some human-to-human interaction. This sales process can be done as well 100% electronically. We started with basic loans, for example, with pushing customers to make currency exchange within ING Business application. So we are still under development process. We're still experimenting with that, but results are there, and possibilities are there, and results will be there for sure. Next slide, please. So we see how, let's say, latest situation is changing the customers' behavior as well. So we see and we receive really good feedback from our customers, but we see the numbers as well. So March was increasing really numbers, and I expect after April these numbers will be even higher. So all visits in ING Business was over 2 million. And all views, so all views means clicks in the application and opening some specific functions was over 51 million in March only. And users spent around 5 hours in this application, so they are not, of course, looking on the numbers of the accounts, etc. They are really using the application. They are sending requests, they are sending payments, they are accepting agreements, etc. So next slide, please. And mobile usage is growing as well. Right now, we've got over 70,000 companies in ING Business whole ecosystem, and in the mobile applications, the number is 28,000 customers. So nearly around 33% of the companies are using mobile application. Yeah, so these numbers are increasing step by step. Activities like transfers, they are increasing really fast as well. So in first quarter we processed 22 million transfers and over 70,000 requests. So you can imagine. So transfers is quite basic functionality. So I don't know. I don't want to speak more about that. But the request, you can imagine 70,000 requests in first quarter. So this will be over 20,000 monthly. If the customers, if the customers want to send this request or deliver this request in standard way in human-to-human interaction in branches in the COVID situation, they will not be happy. They will not be happy with that, and we won't be happy as well, because we want to prevent our customers, we want to prevent ourselves as a banking employees from the epidemic. So we are giving possibilities to our customers to do it basically 100% electronically. So we can go further. And we see customers are really happy about let's say stuff that we are delivering them. NPS in 2019 was 37.4, really high from my perspective. And the last 3 months, with including April, this was nearly 40 points. So it is really growing, and hopefully it will be growing even bigger. CSI, so customer satisfactory index explicitly for ING Business, is still 8.3, so really high numbers as well. And I'm reading on daily basis what customers are giving us feedback in NPS, and mostly they are really happy about that, what we see in those numbers. So we can move forward. Yeah, so basically, I'm sure that part of you already saw that in Facebook or LinkedIn and any other. So who led this digital transformation of the company, CEO, CTO, COVID-19. Hopefully this is not the case in your businesses, in your cases. In our case, this was whole digital transformation was something that we stated and we started to do around 15 years ago. So this is quite old situation for us. COVID is not old. It's something new, but I'm sure that we are delivering good stuff for our customers, so that we can meet some COVID-19 say not so good situation right now. Let's move forward. So if you are struggling with the digitization decision, what to do next, and how can you how can you find you, yourself, your services into the current situation? Please analyze first your customer's current needs, because there can be different. Now, this can be different now than was 3 months ago. Analyze this customer's current needs, and if we move forward, choose 2, 3, 4, 5 crucial product processes and start doing this. And the next slide, as soon as possible. So don't wait, don't lose more time. This next slide, Bianca, is it? Yeah, deliver this basic, the most important crucial product as soon as possible. This can be, from the banking perspective, this can be transfer, this can be card service, this can be, I don't know, in your case, but something really, really simple. Deliver these basic functions because customers' expectations are there. And how my colleagues already said, this is situation where customers, banks, financial institutions can gain trust and can lose trust as well. This is the moment. Do as soon as possible, as much as possible, but carefully plan next steps. Please choose and check if something what you delivered is good for your customers. Be agile in the way that check if what you delivered is good, is meeting the expectations. If not, change it and carefully plan next steps. So next slide, please. Thank you very much. Stay safe and